Hi guys, it's me Sneha and I'm back with yet another episode of Film Companions Cheat Sheet. This time I'm in the quaint bylanes of Aram Nagar in Andheri, where I'm all set to meet the dynamic young casting duo Abhishek and Anmol who run Casting Bay. They've cast for films like Secret Superstar, Dirty Picture and Toilet Ek Prem Katha. So I thought it would be interesting to see if they can find a role for me. I am in Casting Bay with Abhishek and Anmol and I am your aspiring actor. You got to tell me whether I have what it takes. So take me through the process right at the start. What happens once an actor comes into Casting Bay? Firstly, I feel very safe here. I must blame Hindi films for kind of tarnishing the way I looked at a casting.
You like to have tea or coffee first.
That's a good start.
And this doesn't look like a Haveli.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So the thing is that the first things first, you are a fresher.
Yeah.
So you have to introduce yourselves.
Okay.
So come, I'll take you to place.
So we walk in and walk straight.
That's Gulshan.
Hi Gulshan, nice to meet you. Sneha.
So he will take your introduction.
So straight into the spotlight?
Yes, basically tell your name, your age if you want to, your height and your profiles.
अच्छा ये नहीं होता है?
नहीं, वो slate हमने बंद
Oh,
कर
that's done. Okay, there's
And
no
anything
slate.
about yourself, your work, whether you have done theatre, and Gulshan will ask you a couple of questions from there.
Okay, so let's do this then.
Ready?
Yeah.
And intro and action.
Hi, my name is Sneha Menon Desai. I am 30 years old, 5 feet 3.5 inches, I want to believe. I have absolutely no experience when it comes to film, web, TV, ads, nothing. But I want to be an actor.
Oh, okay. So you have any kind of theatre background? Any kind of?
I did some school plays if that counts. I even won Best Actress, I promise.
Super. And your side profiles?
Do I look in front or the back?
Yeah. Front. Other side.
Okay. What do you guys get with this? Like, why do actors have to do this?
Just to see the profile of an actor. Also, what languages do you speak?
Oh, I speak Hindi, English, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil.
Well, great. Then you are like already, I think, half actor. You know?
Oh, yay!
You know so many languages, you know dance forms. Great.
What is step 2 now?
Come.
Thank you.
That was fun.
That's Nikita.
Hi.
So
So
here
you
what
used
we're doing is, yeah, so यहाँ से हम लोग auditions लेते हैं या introductions लेते हैं, फिर यहाँ बैठ के उन introductions को देखते हैं. If we like somebody's face for a particular character, we give them a call back. If we take their auditions, we shortlist them. There's a process of taking the auditions from the data and renaming them. वो renaming बहुत important है.
क्या है ये renaming?
So आप स्नेहा हैं. आपका नाम मैं स्नेहा की जगह पर स्नेहल लिख दूं
तो करियर खत्म.
तो प्रॉब्लम हो
करियर
जाएगी.
नहीं, मेरा करियर खत्म, मैं आपको ढूंढ नहीं पाऊंगा.
फिर मैं हम क्योंकि स्नेहल तो मिलेगी नहीं, स्नेहा ने आपको ऑडिशन दिया था. सो दैट बिकम्स अ ट्रिकी एरिया. ऑल्सो आपका रीनेमिंग होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि किसी ने गलती से डिलीट कर दिया आपका ऑडिशन. तो आपने इतनी मेहनत की और फिर आने के बाद आपका ऑडिशन भी डेटा में नहीं है.
And this doesn't reach the casting
यस
director.
सो
And
दिस
सही
इज
टेक आना हमारे तक बहुत जरूरी है.
तो ये नंबर 2 वाला जो सिचुएशन है ये
So Nikita is very important.
या शी इज ऑफ कोर्स शी इज.
Very important.
सो दिस इज व्हाट वी डू एंड यहाँ से फिर एक्टर्स जो हैं हम लोग शॉर्टलिस्ट करते हैं. After we meet some actors and we like them to audition for our series, because whatever you saw outside was ad auditions and introductions, and now we are going to move to the series, the fiction auditions. This is our new employee. Hi. Hi Shiku. This is one of our audition rooms. So I'll tell you, when I was talking the renaming, if by chance the data gets, the name is misspelled or we lose some of the takes, this board helps us to reach out to the actor. So many actors ask us यार ये क्यों लेते हैं? उस लेते हैं कहीं गड़बड़ से अगर हमसे गलती हो गई तो एटलीस्ट हमारे पास एक बैकअप है जहाँ पर आपका नाम, नंबर, आपके बारे में सारा डिटेल है, so that we can reach out to you. यहाँ हमें चाय मिलती है. This we call our control room. इसका रीज़न ये है कि सारी जो कॉलिंग्स होती हैं, सारी कॉलिंग्स, सारे एक्टर्स को फ़ोन जा रहा है और सारा वो यहाँ से होता है. आइए. So here basically we are doing our research, photographs निकालना, एक्टर्स तक पहुँचना, उनको फ़ोन करना, उनको फ़ोन करके जैसे आज का पूरा दिन लाइन अप है तो उसको फॉलो अप भी करना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आप 1 बजे का टाइम देते आप 1 बजे आ रहे हैं कि नहीं आ रहे हैं. तो 1 बजे का 1:30 बजे हो रहा है तो फिर 1:30 बजे वाले थोड़ा पुश करना पड़ेगा. तो जब पूरा ये जो कैलकुलेशन ऑफ टाइमिंग्स है वो यहाँ पे बैठ के होता है और यहाँ पे बैठ के रिसर्च होता है. ये हमारा
Love this space. What happens here?
तो ये हमारा चिलिंग एरिया है, ये हमारा रिहर्सल एरिया है, ये हमारा स्मोकिंग एरिया है. This also becomes our research table. This also becomes our control room. You know, that becomes our conference room. You know, so when people come in, we sit here.
So this was a very conscious decision to have a
Yes,
space like this
yes,
where
yes.
actors
Yeah.
could
Yes.
network as well,
Yes,
right?
yes. So we don't like closed rooms because closed rooms are, you know,
Claustrophobic.
yeah, claustrophobic, and you know it's not good for creativity. So we always wanted to be outside where you know people can interact with each other and you know interact with us and our assistants and associates and you know make their scenes. So सारी journey जो है आपकी audition room तक वो यहाँ पर आप उसको पुख्ता कर सकते हैं.
And finally, so I'm walking towards.
The last room, we call it the hut. So this is where we do many of our film auditions, and you know sometimes we're doing films where we really need a lot of silence, and you know I don't want nobody to interfere. So this becomes that space because it's a little, you know, if you see it's
Kept isolated from the rest. Yeah.
from the rest. So you know actors can come in, spend their time. और यहाँ पे auditions करने के बाद 2-2, 3-3 घंटे भी चलते हैं. There's nothing, and you know sometimes you need to get into the character, and you need to think, you need to constantly, you know, speak to the other co-actor because we have co-actors working with the actors.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how this room is.
What is it today? In today's day and age, do they still give you like pictures? Is there portfolios? Are they still relevant? What do people come to you with to even show you their body of work?
I don't think we ask for portfolios,
Yeah.
you know, because that is something which we are not looking at. We are only looking at acting. The presence, the look and everything is, you know, the secondary. And also if you are calling an actor for a particular audition, if it's for an ad, whether it's for a web show or whether it's for a feature film, we are calling the actor because they fit or tick mark all the, you know, required boxes for the character. Once that is sorted, then we call the actors. So the look and everything is already there. So we are not looking at the photographs and, you know, deciding. We're looking at their personalities and deciding whether they fit a particular character or not. But still, I mean, actors, I think that's one of the most ancient things which has been there since a long time.
अभी भी है?
अभी भी है. लोग photographs अभी वो नहीं देते हैं, आके हाथ में नहीं देते हैं. Now
Yeah.
they messages. So our WhatsApp messages are always very full.
Okay.
So you know, because there are too many photographs.
So I'm going to get you a WhatsApp number by the end of this episode.
So,
Or email ID.
or
email ID.
That works
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. So you must be bombarded with a lot of aspiring people looking to make a cut into the industry. What are some of the common mistakes that you see them make, and now as casting directors that you'd like to tell them, don't do this instead?
The most common mistake is that they don't take any training and land up in the screen.
Yeah.
The most common mistake which I see any actor coming and meeting us is that, you know, yeah, we want to act. And what have you done? And what is your background? And there's nothing, there's no answer to that. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 workshops here and there. But apart from that, I don't see anybody investing really a long time to train themselves as an actor.
In their craft.
Yeah, and that really bothers me because I'm like, if you are going for any job, I mean, you know, any particular job, you need a certain level of training, you know, and an art form, especially acting. You really need to, you know, drill yourself for a certain number of years, and then come and, you know, try your art form in cinema or any other.
सबको लगता है हमारे देश में कि हम एक्टर बन सकते हैं, लेकिन बहुत मुश्किल काम होता
You
है.
must be meeting a lot of those types as well, right?
Yeah, I call them the dreamers.
Yeah, actually, rightly put.
That is how it is. Like you dream something and you just land up, but you don't do any hard work to achieve that dream. So that's, I think, one very basic advice I'd give to all actors is that you should invest some years of your life to theatre or proper acting training. And there are so many good theatre groups in Delhi, Bombay, Chandigarh, Lucknow, and other parts of the country.
Throughout
And
the country.
just do that, and then
Hone your craft, basically.
Yeah. And also do not like एक जो मुझे बहुत जो common दिखता है वो होता है कि if you want to be an actor for the art of it,
Not to
not
be a
because of the
star.
glamour quotient attached, because everything else will come.
Basically your followers will follow, like वो
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter पे आ जाएंगे, पहले थोड़ा
Acting पे ध्यान देना.
हाँ मतलब अपने काम पे ज़्यादा.
The other thing is about being a casting director. Like you mentioned, there probably is no formal course for it either. For someone who's watching, how do they know whether they have it in them? Like you said, you worked on, say, the Dirty Picture and found out that you really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How do you know if you have it in you, and what does a good casting director have to have, ideally?
once you read the script, you have to understand it in and out. How the writer, what is he perceiving? What are the characters? How are they coming out? And finally, what are the culminations of these characters? So now you basically get into a different world of that story, of that script. And now in that world, so basically your surroundings becomes that.
Yeah.
And you're looking for those characters from the world you have in your head. That's the research which we keep talking about. The research is basically going to the world and now making that world our own, and finding faces or actors who can do justice to that world.
So when you say you spot someone at a coffee shop, it really happens like that?
It does. It does.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Guys, let's find out in coffee shops more often.
It's actually true. Because we are constantly thinking. We're constantly thinking of that mission.
Yeah.
ISRO. We're constantly thinking of raid. अजय देवगन रेड मारने वाला है एक फैमिली में, उस फैमिली में इतने सारे लोग होंगे, वो पति पत्नी भाई बहन बच्चा, ये लोग कहाँ के होंगे, ये उत्तर प्रदेश के होंगे. अब मैं बैठा हूँ कहीं पर, मुझे कोई उत्तर प्रदेश का आदमी दिख रहा है और उनसे जाके बात करूँ, सर आप एक्टर हैं? हाँ हूँ मैं एक्टर, चलिए आइए फिर.
What is the meaning of a good audition? What are you looking for when you say a good audition?
How much an actor can surprise us during an audition. So there's a text, then there's a subtext. We give them a brief, understanding from the director, trying to get that performance out. But suddenly an actor does something which surprises you, which creates a magic within that scene. That is a good audition, where an actor gets something different on the table. And something different का मतलब ये नहीं है कि text को के अलावा कुछ कर दिया. Keeping within the text, yeah, another layer to it. अब हमने पहले 3 layers के बारे में बता दिया. हमने वो आदमी कहाँ का है, space कहाँ है, क्या कर रहा है. लेकिन जो चौथा पांचवा layer अगर आप touch कर जाते हो, तो वो मेरे ख्याल से एक good audition हो.
I always respect actors who design their costume for an audition.
True.
I really respect those.
टाइम मिलता है उनको ये सब
बिल्कुल
करने के लिए?
बिल्कुल. हम कोई भी फिल्म के ऑडिशंस करते हैं, वेब सीरीज के करते हैं, एड्स में नहीं मिल पाता, लेकिन एड्स का भी हम एक दिन पहले बोल ही देते हैं. और एड्स में यूजुअली एक क्लाइंट ब्रीफ होता है जिसमें कॉस्ट्यूम्स वगैरह,
और हम दे देते हैं वो.
तो हाँ. लेकिन फिल्मों में कभी कभार क्या होता है कि अगर आपको कोई कैरेक्टर करना है स्पेसिफिक, एंड समबडी जस्ट कम्स इन दैट कॉस्ट्यूम, डिटेलिंग करके आता है, और फिर वो मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि इसने कुछ तो सोच के आ रहा है.
I also have to talk about the forbidden N word, nepotism, and I want to get it from the horse's mouth itself. How prevalent is it, and how much does it interfere with the casting process today? Does it not?
First of all, we are not the horses here, because nepotism doesn't come from us.
Also we are outsiders.
We have been working 10 years now. We have never ever heard anybody or say anybody picking up the phone and saying कि यार ये इसका बेटा है या बेटी है, आप इसका ऑडिशन ले लीजिए. This never happened.
कभी नहीं होता. हाँ ये ज़रूर होता है कि यार मिल लो, देखो उसमें कितना टैलेंट है भी या नहीं तुम बता दो. अच्छा वो मुझे बहुत तंग कर रहा है, तुम एक बार देख लो, क्योंकि अब मैं तो नहीं बोल सकता. तो ये सब होता है, बट दैट्स अ प्रोसेस. बट कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि बोला कि नहीं आपको यही कास्ट करना होगा क्योंकि ये फलाना जगह से आया. ऐसा हमारे साथ कभी नहीं हुआ.
Okay. Fair enough. And also the casting couch. I want to know from you guys, you all run such a dynamic young establishment. in the day and age that we live in today, what steps do you feel you need to take to ensure that, say, no one from your organization even is ever pulled up for accusations of something like the casting couch? Because there's so many people walking in and out all day, every day.
Whenever anyone thinks someone is acting like a predator or trying to, because of sexual favors or anything, no one can give you work or no one can get work. That is something which is very clear.
I mean that even if it is there, we don't know. We don't associate with that.
Yeah. The moment someone gets to know or feel that aisa kuch hai, raise your voice. This is what I always tell my team members. There's a decorum to be maintained in the office. The way a person talks to the other person, forget about the gender. Guy talking to the guy talking to the girl, girl to the guy, girl to the girl. There has to be a decorum to be maintained. And yeah.
You meet only in the office?
Only in the office.
Yes.
No,
So I think that is the first rule.
exactly.
That is the first rule, that you don't meet any actor at any coffee shop, any eatery joints or anywhere outside. You meet actors only in office. So all our casting staff, they know that, and I think they're quite used to that format. Earlier this used to happen long time back, 3-4 years back also. People used to meet outside and everything. I think the first thing is that draw the line, even for actors. I think they need to draw the line that they can't meet somebody they want to work from or they want to work with at a coffee shop. They need to meet that person in office.
Exactly.
So if they start doing that one basic thing, every actor goes and meets a casting director in the office. कॉफी शॉप में नहीं, घर पे नहीं, डिनर पे नहीं, लंच पे नहीं, कहीं पे नहीं, ऑफिस में जाके मिलेंगे. तो आई थिंक ये सारी चीजें ऑलरेडी थोड़ा सा पीपल विल बी अवेयर ऑफ यू नो व्हाट दे आर डूइंग. नो प्रेडेटर इज पावरफुल.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So if he's hiding and doing something, he's not powerful. So that should be clear.
Just let go of that audition.
Yes,
It's fine.
yes,
Yeah,
let
man,
go of that audition. One film will not change your life.
Exactly. And go out and talk about it, because जब तक आप बात ही नहीं करोगे तब तक लोगों को पता कैसे चलेगा.
So if you like this video, please subscribe to Film Companion, like, share.
And subscribe. And then we can cast Sneha in this.
Yeah.
Nepotism.
Think of
No, guys, it's okay. Come on.